now would you just take and look at that gun right there? If that ain't sexy, I don't know what is. Okay, it is time for the FN Scar 17 class setup. Okay, now this time I want to take and roll through everything in the class setup before we hop into the attachments, just because it's quick and easy. So I'm running the M19 as my secondary setup the same way that I done in the M19 class set video. I will put a link to that in the top right hand corner somewhere on the screen. Perks, sticking with EOD, hardline, and shrapnel. Those are my go-to perks, and then I run frag and a flash. Sometimes I swap between the flash and the stun because that's just my go-to with those with the tacticals. But let's take and jump into the attachments for the Scar that I run. Now, if my Scar looks a little bit different than yours, that's just because I have one of the common weapon variants or weapon blueprints they call it on here on my Scar, but that doesn't help or hurt you anyway. It just makes it look a tad bit different. But we're going to start with the muzzle as always. Now, like I said, I've got my Scar maxed out because I've already got it gold. But I've found that the best attachment for this thing with the most benefits and the least drawbacks is indeed the monolithic suppressor. Okay, especially once we get into balancing that with some of the other attachments that I got on here, which I'll explain in a second. But going over to the barrel. Now, like I said, this varies on playstyle, but the way that I set my Scar up, I use it more as a marksman rifle than a fast-paced AR, because there's a lot of other ARs that are much better suited to almost fit in the sub-machine gun category. So that's why with this one I run the longest barrel attachment that you can have, which is the Forge Tac 20-inch LB. Okay, because like I said, we're using this as more of a marksman rifle. And with this weapon variant, I really dig that stuff that they got on the upper end of the forearm. Okay, then we're going to go to underbarrel. Now, I use Merc foregrip. Now, a lot of people would go for Ranger foregrip or the Operator foregrip just because it's near the end, but it's got more negatives. Like, you can take and go down and look at your accuracy and your control, and it's a very, very minor difference, but you'll end up with better accuracy, especially hipfire accuracy, whenever you use the Merc foregrip. Then going to ammunition, I always take and throw on the largest magazine just because you never know when you're going to need it, because sometimes reloading, even if you got the sleight of hand perk, reloading can really screw you over from getting a nice 3, 4, 5 piece in certain situations. The Scar 17 actually has phenomenal iron sight, so I definitely you don't need an optic for this thing. And then I played around a little bit with a laser, but I found that the laser, when you're using this, is more of like a attack rifle situation. It'll give you away, and you don't really end up in too many close range engagements the way that I like to play with it. So I actually found that going on stock and adding the XRK Obelisk, yeah, we'll go with Obelisk Pro stock with the aim stability actually increases your stats enough, and you can tell a huge difference with it in game. So that's what I end up wrapping it up with for my 5th attachment. So like I said, we got the monolithic suppressor, the Forge Tac 20-inch, Merc foregrip 30-round mag, and the XRK Pro stock. Okay. Then finally, before we hop in a game and I'll show you how this bad boy plays out, we're gonna go to camos. We're gonna throw on our gold. And then we're going to go to the charms and add the old helpful doge, because we know that makes a world of difference in game. And then I like to go and just on my magazine throw. I always go between these two, not just because they're the only 2 legendaries I got, but I really, really like the jokester on my Scar. And then I end up doing the remarkable marksman on a lot of my other weapons. But there we go. We got the gun set up. We'll back out. You can see how that bad boy looks on the table right there. 2 golds beside each other. Scar 17 and the M19 looking all sexy together. So without further ado, let's hop into a game. Boom, and just like that, we got Shoot House again, because like I said, we're sticking with Shoot House for these videos. We've got Hardpoint, which is going to actually be a really good test for me to show y'all how I move around with this setup. And now I do something a lot different than most people. I like to take and run my guns in semi-auto, just because you'll see why here in a second. But we're going to take and see if we can hop up and get some. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, there was 3 people posted up. Look at that, right off the rip, slammed somebody off the head camp. We had 3 people aim down sights with I guess snipers is what we got hit with right there. But we'll take and peek again right here, because hardpoint starts out in the center. So we're just going to take, like I said, I play a lot slower with this setup. With this map, posting up and getting on, getting wall peaks or getting mount kills can be a little bit counterproductive, because the way that spawns flip on you. I gotta turn my game audio down. That is screaming in my ear. So this is something that's really useful if you got somebody that likes to play aggressive. Normally, I'm the one that's running in and trying to hold the hard point down. But now you'll see this gun plays great even up close, especially if you got a trigger finger and are used to doing, playing with semi-automatic weapons. We might even take and try to get some streaks here in a minute. Okay, we popped him good. They're going to be spawning back. This guy's going to be spawning right here. Beautiful. Like I said, this is definitely a step up from what I normally do with playing with the handgun stuff. We got our airstrike right there. See, we already got 5 kills going down. This hardpoint match might be able to drop a decently high kill game. We just got to wait and see how these guys are taking and playing the hardpoint. Luckily, we got some teammates that are playing the objective, which is what I love to see. Now, see, right there's what I'm talking about. So, see, we was mounted there just for not even too long, and then they already took and posted up on that barricade right there. I mean, the spawns already flipped on us. So that's what you got to watch out for. We're calling our airstrike here in a second. Just trying to get a good feel for how these guys are moving. So, okay, so they're all spawning back there. Okay, we just tagged him up. We should be able to get a couple trying to push through right here. See, this is where, like, the laser would really screw you over as opposed to helping you like normal. Beautiful. Like I said, this thing kills very quickly. Where'd that guy go? Sweet. God dang, though. Our teammates are racking up kills quicker than we can find people, though. Which is the downside to trying to play aggressive on a match like this. Beautiful. But you gotta remember now, the ADS time for this is affected greatly. So, like, you can see how slow that is. This is not something where you're wanting to run around and you know, try to barrel stuff people. The hip fire on this is pretty good. But it's really, really suited for medium to long range engagements. Like, you're not going to want to try to play this like a sub by any means. So the pre-aim is king and very paramount. Dude, I swear our teammate is just running around cleaning up people quicker than we can get to them. That's just what you run into whenever you're trying to, come on, peek. Okay, hang on, let me play this corner real quick. We got that guy right above us right here. Beautiful. So like I said, that was a good close-up situation. You can kind of see how it went down, how it played. What we got right here? We got a guy chilling. Nope. Where'd he go? Awesome, awesome. We might even be getting the chopper gunner here in a second if we can play spawns right. I just gotta keep an eye on my mini map and try to get in while we had that UAV up. Now, okay, now heavy hitter round smack in this SCAR. Let me tell you, like, you really get the benefit. And this thing's got pretty good penetration without FMJ too. I'm not gonna sit there and shoot at that wall forever trying to test it out. But just for the record, ooh, look at that, baby. I'm telling you, this thing right here is a beast. Okay, so we're 2 kills away, but we only got 10 rounds. That's where our handgun will probably come in handy because spawn should flip for us. Not trying to be a cheeky little corner camper. But I would like to, it would really help us out if I get this chopper gunner. Dude, come on, Spawns. What are you doing? Spawn should have flipped 10 minutes ago. There we go. Oh, no! I missed the door. Okay. Let's just focus on trying to get some kills right now. So, look, that's not even mounted. You see how accurate this thing is, dude. This thing is legitimately a marksman rifle when you have this thing set up like this. So, we're going to peek around the corner. We're going to pop this guy. Head camp. I already knew it. Oh. Clean up. This guy's probably going to push around the corner. Yes. Grenade kill. Awesome. Already got another airstrike. Like I said, I'm just trying to speed the kills up now. But did I change my ammo? What? I feel like I might got a lag spike right there. Dude, this game has went by too fast. Like, way too fast. But we can drop some more kills. It's only halfway over. We'll play a little bit more aggressive. We can post up right here and get these guys pushing in on us. Okay, we got an assist. That's not what I want to see. Come on, guys. Push through. There's a guy upstairs. Oh. Hey, I feel like they're not playing that aggressive. Dude, what is with this guy and his rocket launcher? Can we just talk about that for a second? Okay, you know what? Screw that. We're going to push out. So what? We only got to get 5 more kills? I don't even know what the, how many points you get per kill in hardpoint. I know these guys are hating me because they're trying to get on these head cams. I think some of them are trying to get long range kills for probably camos. And we're just making their life a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Ah, poop. That's just a bad move right there for me. Yeah, that's right, teammates. Let's lay off the hard point for a minute. Y'all are doing way too good of a job trying to get that Okay, you know what? Grenade time. No, what am I doing? I really want to be top of the leaderboard, dude. I played too passive whenever I was trying to explain this stuff a minute ago. That's on me. Okay, let's put the heavy hitter rounds in. We'll smack some kids real quick. Our KD should end up being pretty good this game. And the way these kids are playing has really gave me a chance to kind of showcase how good this this setup is. Okay. I pushed around pretty quick on that one. Okay, we'll see if I can give them time to push to the hard point. But dude, look at that. So right there, that was a short, medium, and long range engagement. You see how well it done. Now right here where we can post up and get some nice cover. Never mind. I just got hit with C4 and the grenade. C4 and Syntex will definitely put you in a bad way. Dude, I mean, do y'all see what I'm getting hit with right now? I mean, there's truthfully nothing. It doesn't matter if you're MLG Pro or you're a noob. Like, when you're getting slammed with rocket launchers and grenades every 2 seconds, there is not a whole lot you can do about it. So all we can do is fight fire with fire. Where did I just get hit from? We might be able to take and claim that top spot on the leaderboard real quick as long as our teammate don't go off. That's right there near the top. Did that say enemy precision airstrike? It really did. Whew, this is where the games get frustrating, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you know what? Screw that. Screw that. They've got to come through here unless for some stupid reason they spawn back there. Okay, yeah, we need to slam like 5 kills fast. Okay, okay. Lag, work with me here. But I can feel like this class setup already performing better than the average, especially on a small map. Like if you take and use this setup in a map that has longer range engagements, you'll really get the added benefit of it. Oh, okay, that was close. That was luck right there. He was reloading, I was reloading. That's where I canceled out, and having that extra ammo capacity can save your cheeks. Okay, you know what? Here we go. Heavy hitter rounds. Oh my god, let's clean up, baby. Clean up. Airstrike. Let's throw that in there. Where's that guy at? Okay, I don't know how we're alive. I just know we are. Oh, M19, baby. M19. That's what I'm talking about. Top of the leaderboard already. It's so tempting. I just want to go in there and start slamming with the M19 by itself. It's so tempting on these. Dude, if I don't... Jesus Christ! How many people just coordinated a grenade throw right there? Give me that kill. No, no, no. I think I just gave those kills to the guy at the top of the leaderboard. Dude. They got this mechanic on here where it like pushes you away whenever your teammates are touching you. Okay, we just got to stop being so predictable and running the same routes that everybody's going. That's what's hurting us right there. Nope. God dang Snapchat, getting snaps, making me internet lag. Where'd that guy just go? I don't know what his ultimate goal was there, but oh baby, so fast. Dude, I think you can actually fire this thing quicker on semi-auto than it fires full auto if you got a trigger finger. Okay, there's gonna be a guy peeking. Name tag, name tag. Dude, I love how that happens. Like, I hate it when it happens to me. Where'd he go? Where'd that guy go? Dude, I swear you run into actual ninjas whenever you play this game. Dude, me and this dude are just peeking, or just like trading out for first place. Let's not get hit with a precision airstrike. Is it back to middle? It really is. Dude, okay, I think I'm lagging again. Yep, getting packet loss up in here. That's going to take us away from our top spot. Get some grenade kills right here to balance things back out. Okay, you know what? We're going to push the M19 real quick. Just get that clean up. Speed, baby, speed. I am speed. Oh, but he is on the corner camp. Oh, look at that, boys. Dude, 480-40, 480-40. I just had some more time in the hard point, and that right there is what set me over the top, baby. That is what I like to see. Okay, let's see the play of the game. Like I said, we wasn't playing aggressive enough for this game mode and this map to get the play of the game or anything, but dude, like I said, what we end up doing, look at her KD. So 40 and 21, I would have preferred a 3.0 KD, but for an objective-based game mode on a map this small, playing back with, like I said, a marksman style setup, a 2.0, or that's like a 1.98 or 1.99. So I'm more than satisfied with that. Please, guys, trust me. If you try this class setup out, you'll love it. Give the gun a shot on semi-auto, and you will not be disappointed. Like I said, if you ain't got your SCAR leveled up enough to use these attachments, take the time, put it in, level them up, and you'll have a great time. Guarantee it. Like I said, I'll be having more of these class setups coming as I get guns gold. I got a couple other guns gold, but I really want to get the rest of the pistols out so I can get them platinum. And then I'll start getting into subs and some of the other ARs. But I appreciate you guys checking out this video. Be sure to leave any suggestions for weapons you'd like to see down in the comments below. It's currently New Year's Eve, so I hope all you guys are having a great New Year's Eve, that y'all have a good 2020 once this drops, because I'm sure a lot of y'all will be watching this in 2020. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for this one, and until the next one, adios.